How's it going, everybody? This is going to be my honest review for Tales from the Dark Side 4K from Screen Factory. Now, as some of you guys know, I just ordered a giant, massive collection from Screen Factory. These were my first Screen Factory purchases ever. So I've been doing reviews on them, even if they're their older movies that I've already seen before. I obviously have to rewatch them from the Screen Factory versions. So now this one, it says it has a 4K transfer from the original camera negative, Dolby Digital. Now this one, let's talk about the movie real quick. The movie is an anthology. It's a bunch of different short stories. There's one of a college student who buys a mummy and then learns how to control him, so it actually like wakes up and starts killing people. Another one is where a man hires another man to kill a cat. Then there is the gargoyle one. Yeah, there's a gargoyle one. That one's the best. And it's just multiple stories. It's kind of like Tales from the Crypt, Twilight Zone, the Willies, Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark, Trick or Treat, Vault of Horror. It's just like those. In fact, that's where I keep this, is with those movies. Well, let's talk about The Mummy. It has Steve Buscemi in it, which is really cool. But the story is kind of, I mean, it's okay. It's pretty typical. It's a revenge type story. Not the best. The cat one's quite interesting. You don't see too many horror stories based around a cat. Yeah, there are some. The Uninvited was an entire movie based on a cat. But anyway, but the best is the gargoyle story. It's about a man who sees a gargoyle kill somebody, and the gargoyle makes him promise not to tell, and if he tells, then it'll be his life. And he meets a woman, falls in love, they have children 10 years later, blah, blah, blah. I'm not going to, spoil anything. But now when it comes to the graphics, now this is an early 90s movie, I think actually 1990. The quality isn't the best. I have a 50 or 55. It's decent. Like, it doesn't make me go, oh, this looks like a DVD. No, it definitely looks at least like a Blu-ray, at least. If I remember right, it was full screen because it's been a few days since I watched it. Where the 4K takes place that you really notice it, when you see the gargoyle and when it changes, that's when you see it. That's when you can actually see there is somewhat of a difference. It looks good when it comes to the gargoyle. The Mummy, meh. The cat looks like a fucking cat. But the gargoyle is where it shines here. So don't buy this expecting you're going to be like, oh my god, this is the greatest 4K I've ever seen. No, it looks like a 90s movie. But the gargoyle parts are cool. You definitely see some detailedness with the gargoyle. Audio, I had no problem with. The special features, I can't speak on because this is a Region A locked. It's got a 4K and a Blu-ray. And the Blu-ray is the one that has all the special features on it. And they're region locked, so I actually cannot speak on it. But it did come with a slipcase, which was quite nice. I don't think it had reversible art. Yeah, no, it doesn't have reversible art, but and then you got the discs, which are at least different. I mean, yeah, you got the one from the cat, and then you got the one from the gargoyle. Honestly, this one should have been the Mummy, like the Mummy in the casket or something. But I'm very happy to finally have this one in my collection. It's been on my want list for a long time. Great childhood movie right here. Yeah, I would definitely recommend the movie itself. Even if you find the Blu-ray, I would definitely snatch that up if you can. But yeah, don't be so let down when the graphics aren't so 4K like when it comes to you watching this. Like I said, the gargoyle is where it is nice, but that's about the only part. But yeah, I would recommend it. I bought it on the Screen Factory sale, so it was super cheap. Definitely worth what I paid for it. Even after shipping and taxes and import fees, I think it was like $22 per movie, I think. Still worth it. So yeah, let me know down below your thoughts are on Tales from the Dark Side, and let's have a conversation about it. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time.